Hey guys, and in this video we'd be going over a perfectly played 4v1 by TSM to ensure that they guarantee a round in the open qualifiers a while back against TSM. So the round starts quickly with an interesting mid play where Sabrosa ends up going on Cat and smoking the tiles while Drone, who is going to ult off Cat, ends up ulting and peeking tiles. His ult gets immediately traded. However, since Hayes is such a young demon who is the best aimer and is probably one of the best ranked players in the game, ends up peeking tiles to trade the ult and gets two one taps on the 100 Thieves players. After that, since he's once again a boomer and he doesn't want to throw the round, he backs up, but the young Zoomers, Sabrosa, and Drone end up ego peeking tiles once more. Once the 100 Thieves players res one, Drone ends up getting this trade, however, Sabrosa dies. And since Hayes is kind of feeling himself, he's feeling like a young demon who's playing ranked and deathmatch, he goes and peeks again and gets another two players. Now he's on the 4K, on for the ace against Hiko, and Hiko's playing top mid, and Hayes once again peeks trying to go for the ace, and unfortunately hits Hiko down to 30 HP and ends up dying. Now this leaves it in a 4v1 situation against Hiko. So to ensure that they guarantee the round, Wardell goes through spawn by himself and tries to peek. Hiko ends up getting one tapped. After this happens, they are left in a 1v2 situation where Drone and Cutler perfectly play this crossfire position where Drone plays close and Cutler plays back. And as they do this, they ensure to get this trade on Hiko. Hiko pushes up, peeks wide, headshots Drone, but Cutler is such a boomer so he can't even peek fast enough before Hiko gets on site. And now we're in a 1v1 situation in a 1v3, and basically Hiko throws the spike fake. Cutler pushes up, but he notices that it's a fake, and then Hiko throws another fake on the bomb site, and this is where Cutler gets aggressive, peeks, and Hiko's off the bomb and one taps him. And this is how to play the round perfectly with TSM and gain the way to not lose a 4v1. So we're going to show this round basically. You can see the smoke go off, the drone ult, and as this happens, the young demon Hayes double peeks, gets the two picks, and then the Zoomers are playing back a little bit, waiting for things to happen because they don't want to aggress yet. As soon as the res pops and the two peek, drone peeks, but Sobrozo immediately gets traded, and since Hayes is a young demon and he's so good and rolling back the years, he gets two picks, one of them through a wall. And since he's on for the race, 23 HP, and Hiko's also low, they go for the battle, and Hiko ends up winning this battle with a 30 HP, and ends up going on to fight this amazing 3v1 that TSM plays. Wardell obviously plays in the spawn by himself with no trades, perfectly playing the round, and now we're left with a 1v2 with Drone and Hayes, who obviously are playing a perfect trade angle, and this happens so that as soon as Drone gets peeked, he dies, but Cutler is a boomer and cannot react quickly and cannot get the trade. Then he fake plants once, fakes again, and gets Cutler in the head and clutches the round to